So I'm getting escorted out. Jacket? What's the jacket? So, what is he talking about?
Dia ada chop.
Betul?
You masuk dari mana?
Dari sini.
Pas.
Tak ada?
You tak ada. Mana boleh masuk?
Wait, this one is free what?
Mana ada yang sini kena bayar.
Sini kena bayar kak?
Ha.
You
bukan media kan?
saya
ada foto.
No, saya personal.
Ini bukan pakai mau beli tiket masuk.
Oh, bukan public punya kak sini.
Masuk saja. Dia tadi masuk dari mana tadi?
Sini?
Sini. Loy. Tadi dia kan masuk sini, you tahan dia weh.
Saya tak ada tadi.
Dia kan masuk sini.
Ya ke? Kita tak ada nampak pun.
Sekarang tunjuk dia. Dia media part mana? Tiket mana? Cop mana?
Tak cakap pun. Kita tak ada
pasal
tadi.
dulu.
Dia simpan dalam beg dia. Kita orang semua dengan sekali nampak dia masuk.
360.
Pada nampak dia dalam beg.
Oh, that itu makcik komplain lah.
Masuk, mau ambil gambar tanya orang dulu. Ke satu, media boleh.
Oh, media saja boleh lah.
Okay. Kalau you tunjuk pak, dia tak lama.
Okay.
Masa you nanti you pun tanya bomban ini ada tak? Tak boleh tanya macam
ini
tu.
interview kan?
Bukan, jangan tanya orang. Tahu dah.
Kalau you mau tanya kereta tak apa, jangan pasal.
Siapa? Tanya anda?
Tak, maksud saya you tanya pasal itu kereta.
Oh, kereta. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Siapa nama you?
Of course lah, itu kena. Okay.
Kalau you mau beli tiket ke apa-apa,
okay.
mau ambil gambar tanya orang dulu.
Okay. Saya ada tanya, saya selalu tanya.
Kalau dia
itu perempuan lah.
Komplain apa?
Itu saya tahu siapa yang komplain. Saya tahu.
Okay.
Saya tahu siapa. No problem.
Kalau you mau masuk, beli tiket sama dia.
It's okay lah. It's okay. I know it's very cheap. It's about 3 ringgit and 60 cents.
Kita pun kerja juga.
I know. No problem. Sorry about it. So 3 ringgit 60 sen lah bagi itu evidence. Is it 360? Oh, sold out already. Okay. No problem. It's okay lah. Because itu perempuan lah. Never mind.
Kalau you cakap media, mesti ada part.
Okay.
Kalau you ambil kamera lah, mesti tanya orang boleh tak boleh.
No problem. I know.
Kita pun kerja juga sama.
I know.
Nanti dia orang marah kita pun.
Okay.
Kalau lagi mau masuk, bagi tiket.
Itu jangan cakap kat mereka itu perempuan lah. Saya masuk tanpa cop dan itu lah. Jangan cakap itu.
Tadi you masuk, you dulu ambil gambar lagi tanya bomba apa lama lah ini.
Okay.
Boleh komplain ni.
Okay. Sorry about that. Tak apa.
You jangan kalau mau masuk tiket saja. Jangan masuk dulu saja.
Kena beli ke? But in the new to bố trí啲係 free admission 嘛，係咩？
因為佢哋係咩嘅咯？我哋係呢度保安嘅。
好得意喎！好得意喎！講係 free 嘅嘛。
冇你落到去係咪？你影人哋相你又問人哋。OK。另個女仔講俾你直頭影人相又幫你攞名嗰啲唔得嘅。OK。啲規矩嚟㗎嘛，你應該知係咪？我唔知道，我 personal 嘛。記者。我唔係記者。冇俾人哋。係冇。OK，你記者我俾你入嘅，冇嘢。最緊要發咩報館啦，咩報館俾你入嘅。OK。你講咩我肯定。Thank you. Sorry about it. So that's the end of my motor show. I'm not gonna go back inside there. So that's the New Straits Times Auto Show. It didn't happen in the art gallery. That's weird. So this has been an exciting time, and I know who did that. It's that Obasan, that makcik. Actually, the makcik looks okay lah. Looks quite okay, but a bit old lah. Already expired lah. But the face is very thick, full of makeup lah. That's why she's so white. Kind of pissed off lah, but never mind lah. I'm running out of saliva already, so it's hard for me to talk to any more other girls. It's actually supposed to be free admission. Okay. Don't like tell me that you have to pay money for it. I mean, I can pay for that money, but what the heck for? Especially when there is that makcik around in the green dress going around scowling at other people. Just now I was like wanted to tell her or say something to her, and she just walked off and stuff like that and complained to the security. So that's my first security scuffle with first security scuffle. So you have to like have a media badge and stuff like that. So what the hell, I'm just a personal, it's a personal thing, okay? That is bloody weird. So they are very frustrated, sexually unfulfilled old women around guarding the fort or whatever. So fuck that. I mean, never mind. These people are just doing their jobs, and that Obasan or that old woman or that one with the green shirt is also doing her job. So, and her job is just fucking up other people's lives, maybe, who knows. So there's a nice car actually, Lotus. A Lotus that's bought by Malaysia, unfortunately, and to the chagrin of the Brits. I think we bought it a bit too expensive. So have I like gotten a lot of like time for this one, this trade show? Oh, I guess so. So hopefully in the future I won't get these types of experiences again, because I just don't like being escorted by guards. I've been escorted by guards before and that was terrifying, but this time these guards were like, I mean last time it was like in handcuffs, then that's a different experience, of course. So it is weird. It is kind of like a false advertising for this motor trade show. It is supposed to be free admission, okay? So maybe somebody should look into that. Very look into that, because this has been advertised in the newspaper, and you can see that just now that it was newspaper, New Straits Times. And well, if it's false advertisement, of course in Malaysia, who gives a damn, okay? There are no like ombudsman or whatever you call that in Britain that regulates such things. I need a rest, okay, under the shade. Fuck it. Do I go back to the old spot? I think I'll go back to the old spot. I've been there before. So I'm gonna put all my thoughts together. All my thoughts together. Am I gonna sing? No, I'm not gonna sing. So the lady actually, I mean that sexually pent up person that's escorted or asked the securities to escort me out she looks like somebody from that show called The American, starring John Clooney. Yep, there's one of the girls who's a Brit, and she has some facial features of her. So maybe the Obasan or Makcik is very pretty when she was younger. That maybe like say 50 years ago. Yeah, she must be very pretty when she was like 50 years ago. So how come in life or when I'm doing all this I'm always like getting flack, like from an Oswind, from the opposite sex, from the female sex, from the tacos. It's very weird. Am I like doing them wrong? It's very strange. In all my interviews, I do ask the girls whether I can interview them or not. Okay? I think, yeah, of course, there's proof. It's in the video. It's in the video that I do that. Oh my god, these people. I mean, if they don't want, then say lah. Media my ass. This is personal shit. If without us, without all these YouTubers, YouTube will go down the drain. Come on. And I also cannot monetize my videos because of the stupid fucking music that is so fucking loud. But never mind, it's a good interview. The girls are pretty, yes, they are very pretty. Very pretty, no problem. So now I have enemy number 2. Enemy number 1 was that person in like Low Yat Plaza, the woman there, the one that's very lansi lanyong. And this one, the second one here from this experience at this motor trade show, this is for the public, okay? This is not for invited guests or whatever. Public, they come here and they pay around 3 ringgit and 60 cents for it, okay? It is not for whatever, for the people inside the industries and bullshit. So now on the list number 2, there's another enemy here, another machi, another obasan. So why are these women here like 好撚似撚樣喎？睇到樣好似冇咩唔可以笑喎，好似爸媽死咗尋日，好得意喎。Of course, when it comes to like say the Low Yat woman, she does not understand me at all because she is like a China girl from China. So when I talk in English, she would only draw a question mark in her brain. So this one I just go and like wanted to say something to her, whether it's okay or not for me to video. Just now, about say 20 minutes ago or 10 minutes ago, when I was talking to the guard, and she would just scoffed me off, just walked off without. She looked at me. I know she knows that I was there, and I went and I said something to her, and I know I said it in a very loud voice, and she just walked off. And if this is not a what example of Lan Si Lan Yong, then that is not logical. It's very Lan Si Lan Yong on these people. I don't know what the hell. I don't know her name. I don't know what she does. Yeah, I don't know how to actually find out. But never mind. Oh, and look at the trees there. Trees. This one reminds me of back when I was in primary school. I mean, these useless trees in the schoolyard. It serves no function at all. And if it serves no function and it's not pretty to look at, then what the fuck is it doing there? It's very weird. Well, this variety is most important. But it reminds me of way back then. And there's a do it there as well, or in English it would be money. So it's been a very tragic and very sad and tragical type of experience, being shooed off by a very old woman in the vein of an old hag. I'm so sad. I think I'm gonna kill myself already. Oh my god, I'm gonna I'm crying. Tears of sadness is flowing through my eyes because of an ugly looking woman told me to fuck off, and I didn't even proposition sex from her. Security is a very strange world indeed. So it's kind of like a niche type of what do you call, niche type of section, I guess, as you would call it. Photography, you have like been in the media and stuff like that. And the Chinese man who escorted me, I really don't understand what he was talking about. Really, I just I don't know whether it was saying media. Yeah, I'm not from the media, blah blah blah, stuff like that. I don't know. This is for the public, so very strange. It's very strange indeed. So from this experience, I won't be sleeping well tonight. That's for sure. Bloody hell, I have more media to actually go to. Oh my god. Will I see her again? Hopefully not. But I would recognize the face. This scary looking face that does not smile. Scary. Very scary indeed. So I'm not going to upload this video as soon as possible. Maybe wait for 1 or 2 months or 3 months, because I want the heat to be out, because I don't want to get those girls in trouble because of the obasan. So I'll be covering other places, other Gundams, other tourist places, food hunts and whatnot. And this one I'm not going to do it like I did with that other media event that I went to, and I uploaded it straight away. This time I'm just going to leave it simmer and stew for a while. So it's another warm day on this today. Strange, huh? With this type of event, they have tight security. That's weird. When it comes to like say art gallery or whatever stuff like that, the security was no problem. It's like volunteers. Here is more like, what are they going to rob them? Maybe. It's, if you live in Hollywood, if you are in the Fast and Furious world, maybe. Bloody hell. So actually, when I was talking about Kawasaki, maybe it's not Kawasaki. It's actually just that old woman around. Yeah, maybe it's nothing to do with Kawasaki. Maybe it's just for the whole event. So it's just like that woman that has the title of party pooper and make other people's lives miserable position thingy. So I think I'm not going to talk about her anymore. I'm not going to make her the center of my bloody fucking life. But it's quite a traumatic experience. I'm shaking all over every part of my body. Indeed. Weird, man. That woman, that old woman. Oh my god. I just don't understand. So even if you are, I don't know what to say lah. Yeah. But I would say that I really did enjoy this expo here about cars until at that moment of that old woman came about. That's the moment where like Darth Vader came into the screen, maybe. Yep, I can really hear the dun 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 dun. The screen opens and that old lady is there with a nice looking green blouse, and I don't know what she was wearing below it because I had no interest, but I think it's black slacks. That's black slacks are really for those uptight assholes and uptight in the ass and whatever. Those are the type of people who wears those things. Career person, I guess. Yeah. I better not talk anymore lah, because I think we'll end this video lah. I'm kind of like sick of much. It's now her face is like something you can't actually get out of your mind, you know. It's like an image ingrained in your brain, but you cannot erase it. It's like a situation where you find that your father is fucking another man, and you just walked into it while your father has been taking it up the ass, and that's the type of image or type of situation that's similar to me seeing that old woman. Okay, well, never mind. So see you, Malaysia, and bye bye. And should I tell you a joke? I think this calls for a joke, but I cannot think of anything. Okay. This is a well done joke. Was told to me by my good friend Felix Furkau, who is enjoying himself in Korea, I think, most likely somewhere else, not sure. So what's the difference between a Caucasian and a Asian? So what's the difference between a Caucasian and an Asian? Cock. So think about it. There are many types of answers for it, and how you think about it. If you're very dirty, then you get one answer. If you're not, if you're logical and not dirty, then there's another answer, and that's also funny in a way. So see you, Malaysia, and bye bye, and see you at the Gundam Expo. Okay, Gundam Expo in Ikano, October 8th, 1 week. Go see it. I don't think it's as big as this motor show, because this motor show is more commercialized. Very commercialized. Everything is very dates, except for the models. The models are quite cheerful. So in Gundam, when it comes to Gundam Expo, it will be more about passion, hopefully. And I know I'm brewing with passion. Okay, just say, okay, I'm going to go back to this expo here, this fucking motor show expo. The moment I was confronted with that old woman, I had a hard dick, but now it is bloody flaccid, okay? That's her effect, that's her special power, that's her mutant power, that's her, okay? I know I'm spewing a lot, I'm like very angry, but okay, let bygones be bygones, okay? Oh my god, she is so... But never mind, this is an interesting topic to talk to other people about. Because sometimes, like say, there's one commenter who commented yesterday about when I was talking to that the Derek, the owner of that place called Time Machine. Now I remember the Time Machine, as I always talk about it or always think about Time Machine. Now Time Machine is always in my rotary, or I can remember that place. So this commenter said he laughed when I, Gerryko, asked or told Derek that the woman in Low Yat was like so Lanzi Lanyong, what the hell. Then Derek said, of course lah, she's the wife of the owner. That's funny. So one of the one of the YouTubers, I don't know what's his name already, said it was kind of funny. It's weird, huh? Because I also don't think it was funny, but never mind. Everybody has a different sense of humor. I have a very wicked and dry sense of humor. One of my buddies in New Zealand also said, oh, you have a very dry sense of humor. Yeah, it's funny, but it's very, very dry, because I can actually make jokes about recent deaths and stuff like that. And even my other friend, what's his name? Shit. Very handsome guy, very big, very looks like an Aryan person, a white blonde, very nicely huge, big body. Shit, what's his name? Eric Gabriel, very nice guy actually. Eric Gabriel, he said, not Kong, Gerryko, you can tell jokes, okay? But people that you haven't, you just met for the first time, if you tell a joke to them, they think you are serious because you deliver your jokes in a very serious expression. So they don't know you well, and they really will take you seriously, and they think, what the fuck? Especially when it comes to, like, say, meeting German people, I would like do something like something Hitler-ish, you know. I know that when it comes to like Hitler and World War II, they're kind of like very, very sensitive about it. So I do jokes about it, man. I really, really do jokes about it. Not jokes lah, something like a dry humor type of thing, like saluting, like how they saluted to Hitler and stuff like that. I mean, the ones who know me well, they will just laugh. And the ones that don't know me well, they will be thinking, what the fuck? Is he alright in the head? Is he serious? Then after a few days, they know already, okay, this guy is like, he's a firecracker, he's a joker, but he delivers his jokes in a very, very serious type of voice and facial expression that is just not there. But other people, they just laugh like crazy sometimes. But never mind. So am I going to laugh today? Yes, I'm going to laugh today. This acquaintance or this brush with that old woman there is going to be scoffed off. It's going to be brushed off my shoulder. I'm going to carry on. Nothing's going to hinder my life. And I wish there was a song here for this occasion here. It's not going to be Whitney Houston's What a Feeling, dun, 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 dun. Can't believe it, dun, 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 dun. You came into my life, then you threw me out of the motor show. What a feeling, dun, 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 dun. Can't believe it, dun, 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 dun. You came into my life and ruined it completely. What a feeling. That's not the song that I wanted to sing, but I sang it out. Okay. So see you, Malaysia. This is the end of this very, very eventful event. See you, Malaysia, and bye bye. Must stay away from old women, or Malaysia must implement an act that requires old women to have very, very great sex in massage parlors for women, so that way they won't be so uptight all the time. See ya, Malaysia. Bye bye.